We walk so they can run.
I'm tired of that.
They said, fuck them kids.
You said it, not me. All right. Anyway, we're gonna see the battle of the horseman and the trusty steed. We're gonna see Mario. Now, what do you think about this matchup, Hangman?
Kind of sucks for Mario. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you, Lyric. There's a lot of things that Mario loves to do, like jumping on opponents, anti-air opponents, combo opponents. Yoshi does not care for these things, any of these things. But Yoshi does care for his own combos and his own aerial play, which is a lot more impressive than Mario's, and that's exactly what Suarez is showing right off the bat.
All right, here goes Zess once again, going to recover. Had a little bit of a smart showing like in the beginning, but you know, the thing is about sometimes with these top players is that it takes a second for them to like heat up a little bit. And once they actually get in, they're like, all right, I understand, like download complete. Sheesh, that was smart by Suarez. Throw the egg out there, essentially kind of like poke the bear, and he's like, oh, you got hit? Foot.
Yep. It's like you want to put it there so that you could try to elicit some response. If you happen to get hit, Yoshi has some of the best air acceleration in the game. He's going where you are. He's finding a button to hit you with.
One absolutely cursed thing that I just thought of, since, you know, we're talking about, you know, cursed things. Someone was like, what do you think are under Yoshi's boots? Have you ever thought about that? And now I'm like,
I've actually discussed this with Suarez before. An unfortunate amount of times it's come up in conversation.
I'm sad that you guys have had that conversation. Once again, Suarez, though, playing so oppressive on the ledge. Really is just not letting any combo go. Recovering pretty safely the entire time. Always trying to get that little snatch at the ledge just to kind of egg. We saw that a lot in doubles, too. He was going for that with Raptor, who got third in doubles, which is, you know, for a double Yoshi team, not bad, but going to eat that up smash in the face.
Yeah, here you don't have a Raptor to save you in those tight situations. You've got to make your own defenses, and Suarez has opted to do a lot of planking in this matchup, which I'm actually surprised for. Oh. And I'm also surprised for the snipes. The egg going to catch off the top, and that's going to give us the 2-1 stock lead for Suarez.
All right, once again, Suarez actually staying mostly in the air, and I'm kind of surprised about that versus a character like Mario, who really does love to juggle. But once again, you said it before, this matchup's a little bit more favored in Yoshi, kind of Yoshi land over here. So once again, we're just going to see Suarez kind of play. What I love about him is that he'll always do that little dash dance before deciding on what to do. Zess, you know what? I appreciate the option. You know what? If you're down this much, and trust me, you're down a lot versus, it may be one stock, but Yoshi lives forever. You might as well like try some of those cheeky combos.
Oh, he went for the shield break. All right, he's trying to get vile out here.
John's such a nice guy, and then turns around and then just, you know, trying to break your shield all over the place.
You know, actual sweetheart until he grabs the controller. Then he's a true menace.
All right, back air is going to connect. Suarez just looking for another option. I love the way he's fading with him. Like, he's really trying to follow, like, where he's going. It's super, super smart. Down air not going to connect, but Das Boot.
It's a good nair, Lyric. It's a really good nair.
That is probably, arguably, the best nair out of shield that we have in the game. One of them. Who has a better nair out of shield than Yoshi?
I'd say maybe, I got to think about it a little bit. I got a little time to think as we go into game 2 because Suarez made quick work of Zess in that one.
Not a bad turn from Zess either. Once again, like, it's just Suarez really kind of playing to him, and like, you know, if Zess fades back, Suarez will fade forward. Like, it's just really smart. Oh, is that a Killua hoodie? All right, taste. We got taste. This is the anime block.
Yeah, I was gonna say
we got taste.
There's that high-value anime apparel you've been talking about.
And I know that exact hoodie, and I know that was like at least $65. I'm just letting you know. It's a black hoodie. They smack an anime character on it. Boom! It's half your paycheck. I got a Hypeland Inuyasha shirt on underneath my hoodie. I know, bro. $35 for a shirt? Why not? I have adult money. I pay my bills. Whatever.
There you go, flex, queen, flex.
No, I'm not wearing my sponsored gear because I'm sponsored. All right, here we go. So, Small Battlefield. Yo, fire song. What do you think about Small Battlefield as being everyone's new favorite, like, starter stage?
I'm very much biased because it's also one of my favorites, but I think as a whole, it's a stage that favors aerial play and ledge trapping very well, both of which are strong suits for Mario. Now, the difference of Small Battlefield and Battlefield, I think, is a big deal here because Yoshi makes fantastic use of the triplats.
Yeah.
Here, you don't have that uppermost platform to take advantage of, and that's where Yoshi really thrives, being able to move around in the air, but that egg stealing a jump made it curtains for Zess to come back.
Oh, I thought Suarez was going to give him the stock. Suarez would do that.
Nope.
He would do that.
Nope.
Yeah.
We're ruthless out in New York.
Speaking of ruthless, these up air strings are definitely ruthless. 81% already. Zess just trying to find an answer. Jump is gone. Suarez not going to be able to get the jump. Oh, goes for the suck 'em up and nothing home.
I mean, given how low the percentage is on Suarez, he's kind of chilling now. He can go for those really hard reads if he wants to.
What do you think, Coach? I mean, listen, you know, you don't have to find a VOD. You can just do it yourself.
Like, the fact that Suarez is playing things out passively between game 1 and 2, he's forcing Zess to approach a lot. Also, one thing that you highlighted earlier I thought was actually brilliant, the fact that you know that Mario wants to juggle a lot. Yeah. Mario jumps. Aerial play is a big part of his combo game, but what goes up must come down. And knowing that, Suarez has been doing a lot of hovering around the ground or dashing about so that he could find the anti-air option. And the anti-air option happens to kill just as often as it sets up for combos itself. Suarez is sitting pretty with a 3-1 stock lead, and I think he's just been playing out the matchup phenomenally.
Now, if I'm Zess, I'm actually going to realize that Suarez likes to air dodge to ledge a lot. Like, he's been doing that now. I know a lot of the times it's like a style thing, like in between stocks, like players like to land on the platform. But like that's information that you could potentially download. Right now, he really just needs one of these fairs to connect, or maybe even a tornado. We have not seen a tornado once in the air, and that could definitely on a stage like this take a stock.
Yeah, it's difficult to see because Zess has not put out a lot of fireballs, has not used a lot of flood. Like, these are tools that are available to you that can help mitigate some of that aerial pressure. For one thing, Fireball can just occupy space as Yoshi drifts over it with an air dodge.
Right.
And of course, Flood pushes you away. And if you're in the air, that's going to make things difficult, even if you are Yoshi. Like, making the most of your character's tools is vital in this level of play.
All right, here we go. Once again, Zess now finding some fire. This is, you know, what we needed to see a little bit ago, which is totally fine. I love that Nair out of shield. I thought he was going to go for an F smash, but he really wanted to like continue the combo so much that he tried to yoink him off stage again.
Yeah, there's a shield break. Suarez loves doing that, and it's a hell of a way to end out Game 2 as Suarez takes the set 2-0 over Zess.
Oh, we're going to get another Yoshi, I think. Oh, wait, never mind.
No more, please.
No more, please.
I know I'm the Yoshi guy, but not
Fabio,
enough
what are you doing?